Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. It's wonderful to have these two gentlemen on the show because we see them often, but we're seeing a changing of the guard, a passing of the torch between their two positions. Joining us is Jim Robinson, the Tamarack Ottawa Race Weekend outgoing president and race director, and we also have John Halvorsen, who's joining us, who is now coming in as the new president and race director. Congratulations to both of you, because let's start with you, Jim. It has been a phenomenal career. Seeing Race Weekend when you took it over 17 years ago, 4,000 participants, and now we're almost close to 45,000 participants. So you've seen quite the growth with this event. That's for sure. It's been quite a journey. I mean, right from day one when it first started. But it's been exciting, thrilling, rewarding to see it grow as it has over the years. In terms of, could we even go in terms of the funding as to what you were dealing with? This was a small event. It's something that continually got built. And now it seems it's a big business enterprise, what we're able to build here in the city. Oh, that's right. It's really, really big now. I mean, it was quite small. Our budget was small, under 100,000, and now it's in the millions. It's really growing. It's become such a, an important event, not only here in Ottawa, but I think in Canada, and we're starting to get notoriety in North America and Europe as well, as being a very big event. It feels like that when you're participating in it, when you're hosting different events with it. You really feel like it is embracing a lot of the province, and you're really starting to feel a lot of the Americans coming in for it too. After all this time, was it the right time for you to say, I want to step aside? I think it was the right time because of John's situation, because it was the right time for him to be able to take over, and I always thought that he would be the perfect fit to do so. You have been involved in this on a volunteer basis, also head of the board. So for you, is there an excitement of being able to step in and knowing the race so well and the weekend so well that this is the perfect step and the great time for you? Well, I mean, it's nice to know the event so well and what goes on to a large extent. But it's still a bit nerve-wracking to know that, this is now on your shoulders, because it is a heavy load, and these are big shoes to fill. And I think I think that's probably the most intimidating factor to me. Is just it's that little extra. You know the event very well, but at the same time, there's that little extra there that you have to look for now. That there used to be someone to say, okay, you know what, there's someone in charge, I can call him to get the answers or do that, and now it's coming on you. That's right. You've had so much experience as an elite runner. Do you still have that perspective of trying to see it from the participant's perspective as well, rather than always being kind of overlooking it from the organizational aspect? Well, I think my elite running background certainly gave me an opportunity to travel to a lot of races back then, and as an event, I mean, Jim has been traveling to events for years and has also received that perspective. But to me, yeah, I mean, very much so. The average runner is, of course, the bulk of the runners that are in there, and I think their perspective is well understood, and I think we do a good job there. And I don't really see that as a big thing. I'm a marketing guy at heart too, so it's all about catering to the customers that we have. What do you think has catered so many people to this? Why, where has this kind of interest or this desire or this, wanting to participate become such a big thing with this weekend? Well, I mean, I don't think there's one single answer. I mean, we have a well-organized event, so I think that's important, and that draws people. And word of mouth about the event being well-organized. Society in general is now more concerned about fitness. We have a beautiful city, and that's another factor that we have. People love to come to Ottawa and run. So there's a multitude of factors, I think, that has been responsible for growing the event from 4,000 to 45. Will you be at 45,001? Is this still going to be an event that you want to attend or even get back and be able to race in it or run? I would like to. I have always thought I'd like to do one more marathon, but I don't know if I will. John will get you doing that. Congratulations, and we should just quickly mention the 10K sold out. That's the half marathon sold out, so it's still very close to the 5K. The 5K is getting there. That's probably the next one to fill up. The marathon, we're doing really well this year, which is exciting, and we want to grow that. But the 5K is probably going to sell it faster because the pace picks up as we get closer. It does. Well, good luck with the craziness that you're about to take over, and it's been wonderful talking to you, and congratulations on what you've been able to accomplish with Race Weekend. Thank you, Leanne.